good afternoon. It's Saturday, and as you can tell by my hair, the weather's been interesting. It was warm this morning, and then we had a really dark sky and had a lot of rain. And now it's starting to get a little bit more humid, but still not really humid. It's still kind of a cool breeze. But anyway, I picked up some new cards. I am really excited to jump into these. I literally just got them. There's a new store in town, Art Arrows. So I am stoked that she has joined our community, because now I don't have to order online to get oracle cards. She even has the Work Your Light. I think it was the Work Your Light one. I'm pretty sure it was that one in there, because I remember looking at my daughter and saying, I have that. The other thing I wanted to share is my other crystal girl in town. I got this beautiful Smudge Shell. So this is what I've had for years. I think I got this guy back in 2016. I love it. So obviously I'm still going to keep this. I need to dump that. And I also got, when I was downtown, the energy just feels so good right now. Hematite, I think this is. It's really heavy. Oh, I can feel the energy in it. It's very grounding. So I thought this was a good one. It just, as soon as I looked at it, I could feel the energy. So I thought, you need to come home. So that one came home as well. And the diffuser blend that I have in today. So Malama is one of the newest oils. And it comes from Hawaiian culture, meaning being good stewards and using the precious gifts of the earth with others, which that's what doTERRA means. So it's really, really cool that they were able to create that blend using some oils that were sourced from there as well. So that's awesome. So Malama is the reminder to nurture and take care of yourself, your communities, and your environment. The other one I put in is black spruce. It is the oil of stability. And the other one, so I got this one back at Christmas, Hyssop, Hyssop, Hyssop. It's a very small bottle. So this is a 15 ml. This is a 5 ml. And this is a 2.5 ml. So Hyssop, or Hyssop, however it's said, has been known, so it's an ancient oil, to cleanse, purify, and even forgive sins. So that's a really great oil as well. Oh goodness. See, I haven't even opened them. I literally just took the package off. Okay. As I said, I literally just got these. All right. So, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I didn't even connect. I get an email every weekday morning from the universe, messages. And it's literally from this dude. Oh my goodness. That is cool. Okay, we're almost at the end. New deck and the cards are stacked. I'm not surprised I was drawn to this. As I said, notes from the universe. I did not connect the name. I literally get emails from this every morning during the week, which is awesome. The images on these cards are just beautiful. All right, so we want to cleanse it first. And cleansing, really what that does is it just clears any other energy that might be in the cards that's not mine and not the energy that I want to call in. So I'm also going to pull one, I think, from... Oh, yeah, the box is really stiff. Work Your Light. Let's do one from there. And I think we'll do an Analogy one as well. Okay, close the box. Very, very stiff. All right, I love this new bowl. Okay, so notes from the universe. There's a lot of them here. So let's see what jumps out today on the Saturday of the long weekend. It's been such a relaxing and yet productive day. We slept in this morning, which we rarely do anymore. So it was obviously very much needed. All right, what message? This one that just flipped over. Oh, so it's kind of like little reminders. Okay, so this is the image. And then it says, quick, what's the shortest distance between have and have not? Right? What distance? There's no difference. You have whatever you want to have. Let's do one more. Oh, a butterfly. One of abundance's many corollaries is that the brighter your light shines, the more you attract everything. Moths and butterflies, at which point you begin learning what to celebrate and what to let fly on, or whom. Flame on the universe. Oh, those are fun. So they're definitely not oracle cards, but they're great reminders. Really great, because like I said, I get the emails every weekday, so that's a fun reminder. Oh, so okay, so what started in 1998, wow, as an email sent out weekly to 38 addresses, has since blossomed into today's daily notes from the universe sent to over 700,000 subscribers in 185 countries. These notes are brief passages written by the universe, designed to remind us that we have indeed been given dominion over all things. Let these cards be your daily companion. Choose one at random each morning or whenever you're in need of insight, direction, or solace. Frame them, carry them with you, send them out to the world, hidden in lunchboxes, briefcases, and purses. You could not be more loved, more powerful, and more deserving of all your heart's desires. That is a beautiful message. All right, so that's fun. Those are fun messages. Okay, so Work Your Light Oracle deck. Let's see what the message is today. What do we need to know? This one at the back wants to come. The initiation. Again, that's hilarious. Find a balance. Find a balance and step up and lead. Those are great. So the initiation. Okay. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So that's what it looks like. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are now. You are being tested, initiated, because you are headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to another. We are called to face what scares us. What did I blog about the other day? The snakes. I was actually in the garden earlier, like literally before I came in to do the video. The snakes, one of them, big, has shed his skin, his or her, whoever it is, in the front garden. It's long. And as I was in there, so I'm really enjoying staying on top of my garden and not waiting until it's literally full of weeds and just doing, periodic pulling of weeds. I got some more mulch to put in. And so I was going along literally in front of my office. This is where they like to be, in the garden out there. And there was one slithering along, and he stopped and looked at me, and we had a little chat. And I just told him, I said, I'm dealing with some weeds here, so carry on. And he carried on. But for the first little bit, he just kind of sat up, and his little head, like he was up kind of like this, and he was watching. And yeah. In order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning, initiations like rites of passage mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, and we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. Rite of passage, cross the threshold. Keep that heart chakra open. All right, so step up and lead. I'm pretty sure this came up not that long ago too. And find a balance. So there is some big repeating messages coming through here. So new moon in Capricorn. 46. The good news, so step up and lead. The good news is that you know what you want, and on some level, you know how to get it. Step up and know that you're the boss of your own life. A new, more disciplined approach is needed, or a new plan. Strategy is called for. This card reminds you that ambition isn't a dirty word. Whatever you want to create in your life, there's no such thing as too big a goal, but break your plans into smaller, achievable pieces. Slow and steady wins the race. And I literally, as I said, I was out in the garden. I literally do that when I'm weeding the garden, because we have a huge garden. It's literally the front of our house, and it's deep. I love it. I absolutely love it, because it wasn't so big before, and it's big and it's expansive and it's open and airy, and it's just, I really enjoy looking at it. And one thing, I just had to look at that again to jog my memory. One thing that I do literally this morning when I was out there and I was starting to, take a look at the entire garden, that's stressful. That's stressful. Looking at it and saying, holy shit, like I'm only here at this moment, but I got to get all the way down here and I got to go back and forth, back. Focus on sections. And that's what I've been doing. And that is what has helped my sanity. Because if I would have just, okay, I got to go out and weed the garden, I'd be stressed beyond belief, because I'd keep looking up and, okay, if this time I still have to do that, I still have to do that, I still have to do this. Holy fuck, I'm not going to get it done. That's the stories I used to say. Now, plenty of time. So the other one, find a balance. I'm not even going to look it up, because find a balance. What does it mean for you? Have a great weekend.